Hi, I'm Carol Goldsmith, President of Fresno City College. Welcome to tonight's Asian American Faculty and Staff Association celebration. Normally, we would be having these celebrations on our campuses, but because we're still in this pandemic, we are taking extra precautions to keep you safe. Tonight, you'll be hearing from 4 college presidents at State Center Community College District. This association serves all of the colleges throughout State Center Community College. So regardless if you're a student at Reedley or Madera or Clovis or Fresno City College, I can share that we are all proud of you. In fact, the skills and traits that the class of 21 has shown in terms of your resiliency and your just tenacious spirit to get through this year has really been an inspiration to all of us. This year, throughout the pandemic, we have had some very dark days, from the pandemic bad news to many of us losing people we loved to the coronavirus, to the racial reckoning, to racial hate. Through it all, you've showed up to your classes. You came and went to talking circles, and you helped each other out, and you helped us by being a light of inspiration for us. So class of 2021, we are incredibly proud of you, and we wish you nothing but the best. So on behalf of everyone at Fresno City College, we say congratulations and bravo.
I am honored to participate in this video acknowledging you, our wonderful Asian American Pacific Islander graduates. On behalf of Clovis Community College and State Center Community College District, congratulations on earning your degree, certificate, or transferring. I am very proud of you for your perseverance, dedication, and focus during these challenging times. Your commitment and hard work are an inspiration to us all. Please know that you always have the support from our administrators, faculty, staff, and students. Graduating from college is a major life accomplishment, as it marks the end of one journey and the beginning of another. Whether you are starting or advancing in your career or transferring to a 4-year university, these new beginnings in life are full of possibilities for yourself and your family. Let us celebrate the hard work and discipline that you have invested to earn your degree. I know you have made sacrifices during your educational journey to reach this milestone. For that, I am grateful that you stayed focused on your education. In all that you do, always strive for excellence. You are awesome, and thank you for choosing Clovis Community College. I wish you great success with your dreams and career.
Hello, my name is Angel Reina, and I'm the president of Madera Community College. It is my pleasure and distinct honor to be invited to the Asian Pacific Islander Celebration of Success ceremony. I wish to congratulate each of you on your successful completion of your desired area of study. I want to commend you on your drive, resiliency as you've navigated these extraordinary times. We know that you were resilient even before you decided to enroll at our colleges. However, we know it takes a village and would like to thank our amazing Asian American faculty and staff for all their support during your educational journey. I would hope that you were able to take some time to reflect the friendships that you made along the way, the exams and the assignments that challenged you, but you were able to persevere, the late nights, the early morning, the jobs that you had, and as mentioned before, the faculty and staff that were there for you and helped support you. Your friends and family that were there for you and supported you, the role they played in keeping you on your journey is an important one to remember. More importantly, reflecting on what you have accomplished is something to be proud of. Having said that, on behalf of Madera Community College faculty and staff, I want to congratulate you once again on this tremendous achievement and wish you the very best in your future endeavors, as I know you will go on to do great and amazing things as you move on to the next chapter of your life. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jerry Buckley, president here at Reedley College. I wanted to take a moment today to congratulate our Asian and Pacific Islander students in achieving their academic goals this year. As we enter into what I affectionately refer to as sheet cake season, where we celebrate commencement and the achievement of our students, I particularly wanted to reach out to you and congratulate you in what you have achieved this pandemic year. Things have not been easy, but I appreciate your work, I appreciate your connectedness to this campus, and I appreciate your achievement as you progress to your career goals. It's very important to us here at the Reedley family that you succeed, especially in a year where you've faced so many other challenges. And just know that you have my support and the support of the Reedley team as you either go after your next job or continue your educational career. Best wishes, and go Tigers!
Congratulations, graduates, family, and friends. What a great milestone to celebrate. This is a huge accomplishment, and I'm so excited to be a part of this celebration. To the Asian Pacific Islanders Celebration Committee, thank you for inviting me to be a part of this virtual event. My name is Gurdeep Sahota Aber, and I currently serve as one of the Deans of Students at Clovis Community College. I've been with the district for about 28 years, and my career started at Fresno City College after I graduated from there. I love working for the community college system. Of course, most of us would like to be in person celebrating this moment, and we'll get there soon, so please stay masked up. Now, you all know that since we're part of the AAPI community, we would love to be celebrating for at least 3 to 4 days, because that's normally what our celebrations are like. However, you've just done this through a pandemic. You've earned your degree, earned your certificate. So let's make it a week-long celebration, shall we? When I was first asked to be a part of this ceremony, I thought I would share with you the journey that I took as a first-generation college student. However, as the weeks have gone by, I couldn't help stop feeling sad, angry, exhausted. I felt this because every time the news would come on, I happened to watch it, there was another member of our AAPI community being attacked. And this is happening all across our country. And this was on the heels of what our Black brothers and sisters had been in the streets fighting for justice, fighting for accountability, been fighting for a long time. For our communities of color, I wonder, when will this hate end? When can we just be treated like a human, treated with respect, with kindness, with dignity? Growing up out in the countryside, it sheltered me from a lot of what was happening in different communities. I was raised in a single parent home until when I was about 9 years old when my father remarried. My stepmother came from India, so it took her a while to adjust. So I really had to lean on the school. That became kind of my home, the place where I learned about others. However, almost every teacher was white, and the history books had pretty much white history. In fact, I was told that I needed to assimilate so I could survive and earn a degree and get a good job. In fact, I should probably consider changing my name because it was too hard. And I thought to myself, well, didn't I have to learn how to pronounce your name? Well, I decided that I didn't want to necessarily go down the path of needing to be more American or more white. I just needed to be me. I needed for me to be independent. I didn't want to stop learning my language. I didn't want to stop eating curry, for heaven's sakes. I needed to just be me. And it wasn't until I got to Fresno City College that I learned how to do that. I learned more about independence. I learned more about how important it was to get my education. I learned that there was more to African American history than one chapter on slavery, or another 2 pages on Cesar Chavez, or the Vietnam War, or, well, I think you get what I mean. So I'm here to say, please don't stop learning. I encourage you to take as many classes as you can to learn about other communities of color. And if you're not going to do it in the classroom, do it in the community. Go to different celebrations, listen to different speakers, read different books. And now that we have so much access on the web, there are tons of videos that you can check out. Because when you know better, you do better. Learn the similarities, learn the differences. I guarantee it will help you be a better person. I think about a lot of times how we within our own communities treat our very own people differently. Maybe it's because they're new to America, or maybe it's their skin color. But remember that a lot of us have had to deal with racism and discrimination. It's hurtful, there's a lot of pain, and sometimes things that are said are hard to forget. So graduates, please don't let that stop you from rising up and supporting each other instead of fighting each other. Graduates, rise up to be advocates for those who don't have a voice. Rise up to protect our youth from going down the wrong path. Rise up to protect our elders. They may be physically weak, however, don't forget that it was their strength that got us here in the first place. So rise up. This is your time, graduates. Congratulations.
you.